Medicant is a real-time telemedicine application with artificial intelligence integration to help remote diagnosis. It is based on our award-winning solution, but it was turned into a more generic solution to cover more medical assessment as possible. A lot of patients are left out from healthcare services since there is no available specialist or hospital locally. Managing long waiting lists and unnecessary doctor-patient visits or unnecessary referrals cost a lot of money for hospitals. And nowadays, doctors use Zoom or Google Meet. The real problem is that they are not made for healthcare sector. Their solution do not meet the needs of medical assessment workflow. With Medicant, doctors and patients can make meetings to have faster access for medical services, while patients and hospitals save time and money. The full assessment process is HIPAA, GDPR, and CCPA compliant. Medicant is like Google Meet for AI-accelerated healthcare services. Our ID is a B2B solution instead of a B2C because hospitals can save money with telemedicine, so it is appropriate that they cover the costs. They can pay for Medicant as an on-demand service or in a subscription-based model. We are motivated and we are experienced in AI and healthcare with strict goals on our development roadmap. We want to achieve FDA and EMA validations. We are AI developers, but originally we are lawyers, so we understand the legal side of the project as well. Medicant is a purely market-based idea that makes profit and real impact on a social good by helping access to healthcare services easier and cheaper. Both at the same time. And let's see how it works. So doctor makes a call with a patient and he can load different AI models and use its metrics. On the screen, you can see a human pose detection and measurement AI that fits for assessment, for example, different movement disorders. And this hackathon was exciting tour with Flutter and Media Server, so we plan to continue our journey. Please support us. Thank you.
Any questions?
I just would like to give feedback or feed forward, Richard. It seems that you are just building a startup, you resolve a problem, and you have some kind of customers. So I hope you are going to be successful in your startup if you just build it. It seems a good idea. Thank you.
We still have 1 minute and 40 seconds. If there's any questions.
So is this open source, Richard?
I will answer. I am Axel. So the code itself, it's absolutely open source. It can fit this requirement. But on the other side, we have a fully documented server, which handles the personal and health-related data. It can be also managed on an open source way, but of course, this has some security risks. But as any other open source project, of course, here it is also available to serve this on this manner. So this question is absolutely open on our side, because we think that here also the service providers are very important, and therefore why not making all code open source.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions?
The video that you demonstrated was not live, I think. Was it recorded by Antmedia? What was the duration with Antmedia, with that demo?
At the moment, this demo is local because we are very new to Flutter and to Antmedia service, and it's almost not finished, this part of the code. But because there are TensorFlow for Flutter, so it's all about the same
Thank you.
in our application.
Thank you very much.